Hi, my name's Norman. I've been away from YouTube and Facebook for a while, but it's something that I should have been really promoting and saying for a long time now. And that is, I just have to straight out tell you, God has told me that vinegar, taking teaspoon of vinegar a day, is enough to prevent getting the coronavirus. It's also a disinfectant, and that's what we should be doing. If you want to get away from the coronavirus and not have the illness effects of the coronavirus, take a teaspoon of vinegar a day. Now, people are going to probably take that and use it in different forms. Um, just make sure whatever you do equivalates to a teaspoon of vinegar a day. Also, I've never gotten the coronavirus. I haven't gotten sick. Now there are going to be some testing and there's going to be some vaccinations coming out. And the vaccinations, I really believe, are going to be made mandatory. They're going to trying to force it on people, force it on school children. We're having this issue about kids going back to school, and all you need to do, and all you've ever needed to do, was take a teaspoon of vinegar a day. And my faults are huge on this one because I've known about this since March and I haven't pushed it, haven't continually pushed it like God told me to do. So I'm in repentance right now. Um, we have to get ahead of this thing because if the government is going to get behind it and they're going to force everyone to do it. So if the coronavirus systems don't go down, they're going to force everyone to take these vaccinations, and it's just one of those conspiracy things where the government going to end up controlling your lives, and a lot of pharmaceutical people are going to get rich. That's what it's about. The cure for the disease of coronavirus, the COVID-19, at least some version of it has always existed. If you look back on the Lysol cans, it kills coronavirus. So this is airborne. It has always existed. It is not new. And yet we're going to be forced to take something that's been created in a lab in a rushed period, meaning that all the bugs and faults have not been worked out. So the government can have more control of your lives, and um, these pharmaceutical people are going to get rich. There are people who have divested their portfolios to invest in the pharmaceuticals because of this. And they're going to be, now you're hearing the term centy billionaire a little bit now. You're going to hear that a lot more, and you might even start to hear the term trillionaire. People are trillionaire. It will be trillionaires. So I put this together. As you can see, the quality is not that good. It's the spur of the moment, but I'm in repentance stage because I've known about this since March. And if anyone has any link to me, because I'm rarely on Facebook, so it's mostly family and relatives, they could look back and see that, oh yeah, he did mention something about this in March. I didn't mention in full like I'm doing it now. I just said, go ahead, take vinegar, go ahead, take vinegar. But there's a plan behind this. Take vinegar. You will not need to take the vaccination. They're going to do this vaccination on purpose. And I wouldn't put it beyond them to say it's more than just a vaccination. I would not put it beyond the government to say it's more than just a vaccination. But at the very least, they're going to force you to take it. So you better get well now so you eliminate the need to force you.